lights out, lying in your arms, and these feelings start to change. One look into your eyes and I'm floating.
Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you guys my flawless foundation routine for when I'm having problematic days like today. My skin has a lot of blemishes and my under eyes are extremely dry. So what we're going to start with is our base. I'm going to take this misting spray from ACO, and I love using misting sprays as prep because it leaves my skin feeling hydrated but not oily. And to prevent unnecessary creasing, I'm taking my eye care cream from Crisp Baton and I'm putting that under my eyes to make sure my under eyes are hydrated because they have been so dry lately, and this has really helped to keep my concealing looking great. For primer, I'm taking my Lauder Mercier Blemish-less primer. This is amazing for acne prone skin or any problematic skin, and I like to rub that in and really focus it on the areas where I have a lot of blemishes, and it helps my foundation stay on all day and also to combat those blemishes. And for my pores, I'm taking my Benefit Porefessional stick, and I'm focusing this mainly on my nose area and around my smile lines to make sure those areas are nice and filled. Now I'm taking my Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics in the color medium. I use this to cover my blemishes and anything that needs just extra coverage. I do not use this under my eyes because I feel like it's a little bit too thick and it creases under my eyes very easily. So I mainly use this to cover up any bigger blemishes and bigger discolorations. Whenever I choose foundation, I always go for a full coverage foundation, but lately I've been loving mixing my Estee Lauder Double Wear with the Born This Way foundation by Too Faced in order to create a nice, flawless base that is also glowy and hydrating for the skin. I have it in the colors Light Beige in the Too Faced foundation and Radon in the Estee Lauder. For my under eye concealer, I'm using my Prolongwear Concealer by MAC, which is really full coverage, but then I'm mixing that also with my Maybelline FitMe, which has a lot of hydration to make sure that my under eyes don't get dry. And I like to just mix them and put them straight on with my finger and then blend them out with my beauty blender.
One look into your eyes and I'm floating far away. I've never been here before. I don't know the score, but I never wanted you more.
And even though my under eyes have been extremely dry, I still need to set them, and I'm using my Lauder Mercier Trancelucent powder. And the reason I'm using this powder is because it is a loose powder and allows my under eyes to stay set, but also not to get too cakey or dry. For just a little bit of extra coverage, I'm using my Urban Decay powder foundation in the color Light, and this will just add, as I said, a little bit of extra coverage, and I'm just patting that over the areas that I feel just need a little bit of oomph. And now that our base is finished, I'm going in with Hoola bronzer by Benefit and adding some warmth around my face. I just want to say, guys, less is more. You don't have to contour the hell out of your face. Just keep it nice and natural. And then I'm going in with Warm Soul Blush from MAC in order to put on a little bit of color to my face. Again, not too much because I don't want to bring too much attention to the blemishes. And finally, I'm going to highlight using Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics. I don't like to highlight too much. I focus it mainly on my cheekbones because if you bring it any further down on your cheek, it could highlight your pores. So just keep it as high up as you can and give yourself that glow. And to finish off, I take my finishing spray from ACO again to blend all my powder together, and this is actually the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video.